Hello and welcome to a handful of pups. So today's video is kind of two parts. So the first part is going to be about the new layout that we have for the puppies, with the living room and their like bedroomy area. In the first ever video, I do believe I showed you the layout we had first. I will put like a recap on the beginning of this video as well so that you can see what it used to look like, and it has changed quite drastically on how we've laid things out. We just found that the way we did it originally didn't work out, and when we moved things around it worked better, and then we've kind of changed a few things a few times. I think the main changes is where the like puppy pads are, and we've had more toys come. So I've got like a little video on how many toys they had originally, the first toys we got before they came, and then in today's video there's going to be an update on all the toys we've got, and all the links underneath the video in the description so that you can find them yourself as well. The second half of the video, which is kind of the shorter half of the video, is having a look at the walking equipment that we've got for them. So we've got the leads and the collars, and we've got the walking bag as well, the treat bags. So I'll be showing those as well. Again, the links will be in the description for everyone, so that if they want to find the same things or things that are similar, then you can find them. Majority of the things that we've got are from one of two places. They're either from online, eBay, kind of Amazon kind of places, or they're from Pets at Home. Pets at Home is super close to where we live, so it's really easy to get there. There and back is probably about a 10-minute car ride. Pads have been great from there because you can get gigantic bags of them, and their favourite treats are from there. They're the ones in the bucket that you'll see later on. At the end of the video I'll probably put in a couple of clips of them playing with some of their favourite toys and trying some of their favourite treats, so that you can see how much they love them, and because cute puppy content is absolutely the reason why most of you will be here. So, on to the video. So first we have the puppy pad area. It's now in the corner of the door, and we also have a net underneath the cage now. We've had to block off some areas like under the chair and near the TV so that they can't get behind them to get near the wires. It's just the bed and the toys, and now we have a little drawer that has the bits for the puppies that we want to keep out of the way. So we've got the brushes, that's Bo's old brush, and the nail clippers. These are their favourite foods at the moment, so these are like chewy animal toys, and I'll put the flavours on the screen. And onto the toys. We have this Kong toy where you can put treats in for them to find. They're bears, some ropes. This one lights up, which is really cool. Some more chewy bones. Their favourite thing at the moment is cardboard and their balls. These are great, you can put treats in them. And they love their NYLABONEs. And we do have a lock on one of the doors. This is the baby gate into the dining room area. We keep two chairs so we can do the training. It's them off the floors. We do keep some of the leads in here. We use this jar to put some of the treats in, and their food box. And this is outside. They have a FRISBEE, a couple of balls, and their favourite toy for outside is plastic bottles. All dogs are so strange. You buy them all the toys in the world and they just want the plastic bottles and cardboard. That's their bed, and this is a camera we have set up just so that I can keep an eye on them in the day. We have their frozen pieces, more NYLABONE pieces. They love ice so much. This is new. We've got a doorbell to teach them how to ring it when they leave, and for water, the one on the floor. Some bits for hygiene, toothbrush, hair, kind of thing for in the shower, pointer tools. It's great, it has a clicker on it too. And these are some new NYLABONEs too. They're slightly bigger ones. This is them playing with them, playing with the balls, playing with their bones too. These ones are beef flavoured. As you can see, they really enjoy them. They're trying to nick them from each other. So this is the sheet we used to measure the dogs by. So we started out with Blue first. He really did enjoy the lace. What we did was we used a shoelace to get the size more accurate, and then we used a tape measure to measure the length of the piece that went round the body. It worked really well for us. We did the neck, and that was what we did first. Then we did around the kind of belly area. And Blue's still trying to steal the laces. And of course we had a couple of cuddle breaks because you got to give them cuddles as a treat for being good while we measured them. And now we're just measuring the length of their torso, from their neck to their tail basically. Another cuddle break, of course. So we worked out that our pups were a size small or extra small. We did end up getting the small because it was the smallest one that they had at Pets at Home when we went. We got matching ones, of course, slightly different colours. In the next clip you will see the bits that we ended up purchasing while we were there. This is us while we were there. So these are the leads we got. Extendable ones on a thin cord in blue and red, more of their favourite treats. And they're the harnesses we got, one in the orange and one in the yellowy blue colour. More treats, of course, because we ran out of them very quick with all the training. And some new toys, because a trip to a pet shop wouldn't be complete without new toys. This is a torch that we're going to take with us when we do the walking, because we can clip it to ourselves and it makes it a lot easier to see when it's darker, and even more treats. So this is the walking stuff we have. So we have the training leads and their collars. So in this clip you only see that they have their little vials on there which have like the address and the phone number and the name in. In the last clip you will see their tags. It's a little sneak preview of them. River does have the purple lead and Blue has the blue one. And these are their harnesses. So these are River's ones, the red lead and the grey poo bag holder and the orange harness. And Blue has the blue poo bag holder, the blue lead and the blue harness. Of course, living up to his name. These are tiny little treat bags that you can clip onto yourself. They do have treats in ready. So these are for training at home, or if we go walking, two of us can have these and one of us can have this bigger bag, which has a bunch of stuff. You can wear it as a belt or as a bag. Got a torch attached to it, a little water bowl. This is an extra treat clicker that we have. We use this while training now. Inside this pocket we have the treats. There's a poo bag holder at the back, which is brilliant. We can fit an extra roll in there too. Some more attachments to make them clip on. Ball and a water bottle. It's a really cute poutine one. So here's us giving them their new toys from Pets at Home. They very much enjoyed them. In this first clip, they're not quite sure yet, and I think they're just a little bit excited to see us back as well. can see they're having a lot of fun playing tug of war. Here's River and Blue in their harnesses, and you can see their collars and their tags are on there. You only see them for a second, but there is a video coming up soon. Hopefully it's going to be the next one where you'll see the process. So we got these bowls because Blue tends to eat his food a lot faster than River. So we tried him with the treat finder bowl while River used her normal bowl first. Found it was a little hard for him to get around the bowl, so we did end up moving it into the middle of the room. He did find it a little bit easier from then. He did get a bit frustrated with it, but it was the first time he used it. So we also realised that this one was maybe a little bit too deep, so we switched it to the other bowl that we had, which is a purple one, which is slightly more shallow, but a different shape, but he did just get even more frustrated with this in the end. So you can see I'm trying to hold it down. And River finished her food super quickly in the end compared to Blue, so it kind of went from one extreme to the other. We did end up tipping his food out in the end so he could finish it, because it was the first time he was using the bowl, bless him. So the next day we did try both of them with the bowls to see how it would go. As you can see, Blue is just going round and round and round, which I don't think I'd want to be walking around my food bowl 24/7 to try and get the food out. River was just having none of it. She just kept getting bored and really didn't want to try and get the treats out. She just wanted her food. So this is kind of what we went back to. This is what we were doing before, so we're going to carry on with this until they're a little bit bigger and they can get the treats out a bit easier. So River has her food all in a bowl at once, and then Blues gets his drip fed into his bowl so that it kind of slows him down a little bit, and then they finish around the same time then. And even doing this, it still meant that Blue ended up finishing his food before River somehow. He's very food driven and just wants to eat it super quickly. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the next video will hopefully be the puppy tags so that I can finish the walking equipment fully. Because the only thing left for them is the little tag that will have their name and our phone number on. So hopefully that video will be finished and that'll be the next one out, so you'll get to see those, and I really cannot wait to see how they look when they're finished. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.